Good afternoon, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sports Extra. I'm your host Ahmed Dawaz with the latest roundup of sports today. Let's take a look at what we're discussing. It is finally game night tonight. Pakistan is taking on England in the first T20 international of the 7-match series at the National Stadium in Karachi. 7 T20s will be played, England touring Pakistan after 17 years. And it's going to be a cracker. Match will begin at 7:30 p.m. Moeen Ali is prepared to lead the England side. Shan Masood and Babar are likely to open the innings, as news is coming in that maybe Mohammad Rizwan will be given a rest and Haris might be included. But time will tell what the playing 11 is. If you want to catch all the action, PTV Sports HD is the place to tune into. Then, of course, we'll come to the National T20 Cup, where the final has been exciting as it could be. Sindh are the champions of the National T20 Cup 2022. They managed to beat Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Suhail Khan, the best bowler of the tournament, Saim Ayub, player of the tournament, and Sarfaraz Ahmed, the wicketkeeper of the tournament as well. This is Sindh's first ever National T20 Cup victory, and they've surely deserved it. Congratulations to Sindh Cricket Association, team management, and all the players involved, and the fans as well.
हो सके तो आप लोग पहला जो T20 हमारा इंग्लैंड के ख़िलाफ़ वो देखने आए, क्योंकि जो वो टिकट्स के पैसे वो फ्लड रिलीफ के लिए वो जो है ना वो देंगे.
Hi everyone in Pakistan, we really hope you turn up to the cricket games in large numbers. There's nothing better than playing in front of a full stadium.
Hi guys, Phil Salt here. Just a quick message from me. Please come down in your numbers and get to the game.
Come in your numbers, obviously fill the stadium. I'm sure you will. We'll try and put on a great.
Well, the players of the English cricket team and the Pakistan cricket team have made an appeal to all fans to flock in high numbers to the stadium, because all the proceeds of this game, the gate proceeds, will be donated to flood victims. The Pakistan Cricket Board has already made that contribution, because obviously they couldn't wait for the England series, but now all proceeds would once again go towards the flood victims as well. A special kit would be worn by the Pakistani players as well to express solidarity with all the victims that were, of course, there due to the recent flooding in Pakistan. After the ball, in studios, we've been joined by former Test cricketer, ICC match referee, part of the PCB management in various roles, and always our go-to man when we need expert advice on many things, not just on cricket, but many other things as well. Colonel Noshad Ali is joining us. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for joining us, sir. We've also been joined by avid cricket expert and analyst, somebody who shares the emotions of all cricket fans of Pakistan cricket team. Sabir Hussain is joining us. Assalamu alaikum, Sabir. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, sir.
Thank you for joining us as well. Right, of course, we've got a report first of all on Pakistan taking on England. Let's take a look and then come back.
Pakistan is set to take on England in the first T20 international in the 7-match series in Karachi tonight. The home squad will put everything on the line for an awe-inspiring victory in the series, England's first in this country in 17 years. With Butler set to miss the Karachi leg as he recovers from a knee injury, the side will be led by Moeen Ali. 4 of the 7 matches will be played in Karachi on September 20th, 22nd, 23rd and 25th, while the remaining 3 will be played at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore on September 28th, 30th and 2nd October. The unprecedented 7-match series will provide both countries with the ideal springboard before the T20 World Cup, allowing them to test out various lineups for the major competition. England last toured Pakistan in 2005, but at least 10 members of the current squad have some experience of local conditions, courtesy of their Pakistan Super League stints. Skipper Babar Azam's slump in form and their overall batting approach in 20 overs cricket have been major talking points, and Pakistan will look to iron out the kinks during the course of the series. The national cricket team will sport a special jersey in the devastation caused by floods in the country. In the photo that PCB shared, the player number can be seen with a water pattern rising from below, signifying floods.
There you have it. All you need to know about this series. Time now for a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Time now to discuss the first T20 international of the 7-match series between Pakistan and England that begins tonight at 7:30 p.m. with the action live on PTV Sports HD coming to your screens from the National Stadium in Karachi. So first of all, 17 years have passed, and
Yes.
we've always said that England, Australia, both of them touring Pakistan, is much more than the game. It's a symbol and a signal to the world.
Well, I think it's a success, diplomatic success, cricketing success for the authorities in Pakistan. They have been able to convince the English authorities, the Australian authorities, and they are convinced. They are professionals. If they are convinced, there must be reasons behind it. They are coming. That's a very good sign from the cricketing point of view and other diplomatic point of view. If you look at the cricketing point of view, Pakistan is looking for a revival of the international cricket in our country. I mean, this is a golden opportunity for the authorities in Pakistan, Pakistan Cricket Board, the government of Pakistan. If when they are here, they will play here, that indicates that there is nothing wrong with the security and other situations in Pakistan, because they have their all diplomatic resources, they have their all connections in Pakistan. So if they are here, that means this is something very, very great. And I think this is an important series for Pakistan against England, or of course in future against Australia, to ensure that everything is well on our part.
That's very true, and I think, like Colonel Saab mentioned, that it's a success of not just the cricket board on the cricketing perspective, but also on the diplomatic end as well, of the relationship that the Pakistan Cricket Board now enjoys with other cricket boards around the world, as well, especially ECB and the ICC when we talk about this. And of course, these teams now realize that it's their obligation to come and play in Pakistan, because no excuses are now left for them as well. Some team news that has just come in as breaking news. First of all, Shan Masood is going to be making his debut tonight for Pakistan in T20 cricket. That's one news that has been confirmed. While there is very unfortunate news from the English camp, their assistant coach Richard Dawson suffered a groin injury during England's training session on Saturday evening, and after being assessed in Karachi, it's been decided that he will be unable to continue during this tour of Pakistan and will fly home to the UK on Wednesday. A replacement coach for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup will be announced later as well. So another big blow for the English side that is also going through that injury period as well. Sabir, what do you expect of the game tonight? How important is it for us?
First of all, we would like to congratulate PCB and also the ECB, because behind this tour there was so much effort behind on behalf of Pakistan Cricket Board and also the ECB as well, because PCB has done so much efforts as far as the England cricket was concerned. PCB, basically Pakistan cricket team, went to the England during the COVID time as well. So we basically did some help as far as going their country. But I mean, thanks to English cricket team, they basically came. I still remember when they came in 2005. I personally went to the Rawalpindi, and they had a wonderful cricket match. Pakistan was bowled out 190 or something, and then Pakistan basically managed to win this match with the help of Shoaib Akhtar's bowling spell. So I mean, always a wonderful memory. So I mean, also we would like to appreciate the role of ECB and also the PCB as far as the flood affectees in Sindh and especially in Balochistan are concerned. It's a wonderful gesture, and also basically being a humanity basically comes first rather than religion or something. It's a very, very important cricket series, obviously. Yeah,
that's very important. I think the gesture from both cricket teams has been there. English captain Jos Buttler, in his first press conference after landing in Pakistan, also mentioned that we want to contribute to the cause of helping the flood victims in Pakistan. So the cause is absolutely great, and I think it's not just the cause itself, it's the gesture that both of these teams are sharing as well. So the players are very excited as well. The England players have been going on social media talking about different things about Pakistan and Pakistan cricket. So the fervour is on a high when we talk about this cricket series.
Well, can I say a little,
Yes,
one
sir.
or two sentences about what you said? I mean, it's a great gesture on the part of the English team. I mean, they came in 2005, there was an earthquake, and I still remember we had a function in Marriott Hotel Islamabad. The English team was also there, and they accompanied the Pakistan authorities to all the affected areas in Azad Jammu and Kashmir, AJK. and so that was also mentioned in many cases. I was doing with the PCB as a media in charge manager. So I was in contact with those English players, and I saw that they'll take Pakistan as a friendly cricketing nation, and they want to help out in everything. And I think the same thing is happening now. They are very keen to support Pakistan. They are ready to play, contribute, and then this is a very good gesture that we are contributing all the ticket money from these matches to the flood victims. Now we can talk about the cricketing point
Yes,
of
sir.
view. Yeah, if you look at that way, that this is a very important series for both the players, both the teams. Why important? You are going after this to the World Cup. You have few T20s to play, 7 of these and few more. And then they have to ensure that you have a solid, I'm talking Pakistan's point of view, solid combination ready for the World Cup. You have seen already, you have given the news, the Shan Masood is coming in. I mean, that's something experiment that's going, they should take a shape, and Pakistan should find a reliable opening partner. I'm pretty sure the way Shan Masood has been playing in the county cricket and the domestic cricket, he should be able to perform well against England.
Definitely.
And now, apart from them, we have quite a few youngsters. They are now part of the Pakistan team. Few are also coming in, and Pakistan should give a very good shape to the final lineup for the World Cup.
But sir, this becomes very competitive because right now the brand of cricket England is playing, even in Test cricket, is aggressive, and these guys actually enjoy conditions like our conditions. That means that there is a very tough competition against this English side.
Well, you see, T20, I mean, we can debate on that. T20 is something where power play has come up. T20 is something where a lot many changes have come in the bowling style.
Right, sir, I'll interrupt you. We'll just go towards a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Pakistan are taking on England tonight in the first T20 of the 7-match series. A long series, of course, but interesting nonetheless as well. Because Colonel Saab is in studios, and we often take the chance to learn from his experience. And of course, he's been an ICC match referee. So the rules of the game are very important in any game in life. So they're very important indeed. Colonel Saab, first pertinent thing to mention right now, two of them obviously, but first of all, the latest that has come in that the ICC has permanently banned the use of saliva to shine the ball.
Well, it used to be one of the weapons being used by the team itself as a unit. I mean, they already used to identify that who has to do what. And in the name of saliva, sometimes people have to chocolate or some sweets as well. I mean, which can create the grease in that, which is a polished sort of thing on that. And when they have the saliva in the hand, that just could be a sort of polish on that. So they were allowed to, they do it. And in the continuation of that, they used to rub the ball on the flannel, on the trouser. So it used to give a different look. I mean, what is it's the double weapon sort of thing. I mean, you have one side shining, the other side rough.
Yes.
And if you have one side shining, other side rough, if you throw a projectile in the air, it floats. It doesn't go straight. Why it floats? Because it's getting one side less friction, the other side more friction. The other side more friction, it will turn on that. What exactly is happening in the reverse swing? I mean, they are throwing the ball in particular direction, but instead of going that direction, it moves to away from that. So this is ICC has tried to minimize the chances of you say playing with the ball or doctrine with the ball, and they have stopped this.
Definitely. After COVID, it became very serious using saliva on the ball, and then of course these protocols are now being prolonged as well. But one very important rule that has made headlines throughout the world, Pakistan actually suffered because of that rule in the Asia Cup as well. And a lot of you have debated this rule and still don't have an understanding. I've tried studying it, but obviously Colonel Saab is the expert, is now that if you're slow on over rate, it is now mandatory for the fielding captain to have one more player inside the inner circle. That means the amount of players in T20 in the circle will now become 5 instead of 4.
How this is identified? I mean, you have a scorer, you have a match referee, and of course you have a third umpire. Then you have analyst. I mean, they all have the clear picture what's happening there. The basic aim to increase the rate of the overs.
Yes.
They remain within their limit. It doesn't happen, and then one team takes more time to bowl, so that thing is passed on from the third umpire on the mic to the on-field umpires, and they take the action. Number one. Number two, in case of the two teams, they are reserve player with that. Even a clever analyst or a clever manager, they write a simple chit and send it to the captain that you are lacking on that, you may be fined. But that thing comes out straight away when the on-field umpire gets a signal from the third umpire or the match referee sitting in the upstairs.
So is there a primary warning for the captain to tell him that you're slow on over rate?
Yeah, you see, now this is T20, but otherwise in the normal way, they are warned much earlier that you are lacking 2 over behind, you are lacking 3 over behind, and if according to the previous calculations, if you are 1 over behind, well, that was much enough. And who's the worst sufferer is the captain of the team.
Yes, definitely. Sabir, this is one mistake we cannot afford in the World Cup now.
Absolutely.
Not in our case, because we've suffered that already.
It's very rightly said. I mean, clearly mentioned by the Colonel Saab. So it's very important for captain nowadays because it's a very a quick kind of a sharp cricket, T20 cricket, and captains obviously has to be have to be really clever as far as their bowlers are concerned. So I mean, you have spinners as well, you have fast bowlers, but sometimes the other team's batsmen have some cramp sometimes. So that particular time, as Sir rightly said, I mean, the match referee, also the third umpire as well, the on-field umpires basically, all of them have to calculate all the time calculation rather than
more responsibility on Babar Azam.
Exactly, rather than putting everything on the captain, because putting one fielder inside is obviously a pressure on the
definitely
bowling side. Yeah.
Of course, now coming to the national T20, well, the Pakistan-England series is going to start from tonight. If you want to catch uninterrupted action, it's going to be there live on PTV Sports HD from 7:30 p.m. and PTV World, of course, will be giving you the live updates in our news bulletins as well, and in the form of breaking news and news just in. Rather than that, I think moving on to the national side now, the National T20 Cup concluded in spectacular fashion. Sindh have been crowned the champions. They beat Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Very interesting final. Many names that have come out from this Sindh team. But the irony is that both Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Sindh, who made it to the finals, have no player who's made it to the national squad. We've got a report. Let's take a look.
Sindh were crowned champions of the National T20 Cup after beating Khyber Pakhtunkhwa by 8 wickets in the final.
ये लीजिए सिंध सुखरू उमर बिन यूसुफ ने ये विनिंग शॉट खेला.
Khyber Pakhtunkhwa won the toss and chose to bat first. An excellent bowling display by Sindh's bowlers helped their side bowl out Khyber Pakhtunkhwa for 140 in 19.5 overs. Opener Sahibzada Farhan couldn't perform well for his side as he was sent back to the pavilion after scoring only 4 runs. Meanwhile, his opening partner Rehan Afridi delivered yet again for his side, scoring 43 runs on 41 balls. Mohammad Sarwar managed to score 30 runs while skipper Khalid Usman gathered only 16 runs.
There in the air, safe. Oh, almost. Get another one.
For Sindh, Suhail Khan was sensational as he claimed 4 wickets and gave away only 18 runs in 4 overs.
Thought a lot about it and finally raised his finger. Oh, appeal. This is looking close. Yes,
While Mir Hamza and Asif Mahmood bagged 2 wickets each. In pursuit of 140 runs, Shajil Khan was top class, scoring 53 runs on 36 balls, including 4 boundaries and an equal number of sixes. While Saim Ayub yet again delivered for Sindh as he smashed 36 runs. Sindh easily chased down the remaining score to seal their first National T20 Cup triumph in their history. Sindh was also represented well in the award ceremony, with Suhail Khan being judged the man of the match and the best bowler of the tournament.
There you have it. Congratulations to the Sindh Cricket Association, their management and the players. Much deserved victory from them as well. Colonel Saab, a great performance by Sindh Cricket Association, their first national T20 title.
Well, certainly, I mean, they have won first time T20 tournament. That's a great congratulations to them. But I'll say just one word. I was expecting little more from KPK. I mean, had it been little more tougher game, people have enjoyed much more than what has happened yesterday. It was a very good game, and of course, congratulations to all the cricketing associations. They have performed wonderfully in this tournament, and it is of course basis of Pakistan's team selection for the future T20 teams.
Sabir, your thoughts? Sarfaraz, the best wicket keeper. Suhail Khan, the player of the match, and then of course Saim Ayub, the player of the tournament. Every box ticked for Sindh, and then of course Sharjeel Khan and Anwar Ali's performances have made it to the final as well.
Absolutely, you know, there are so many notable performances, but I am basically really impressed the way basically Saim Ayub, the youngster, 20 years old left-hander, basically batted. I saw basically first matches when the tournament was started. I mean he's a quite a wonderful talent for Pakistan in this particular tournament. No doubt Sahibzada Farhan, Sharjeel Khan as well, you know, some Sarfaraz Ahmed himself basically made so many runs. I mean they are basically renowned players for Pakistan. They have played for Pakistan. Even in the bowling, Suhail Khan is a senior pro. You know, Anwar Ali is a wonderful fielder and also the batting and bowling all-rounder for Sindh as well. I mean, congratulations to Sindh. We used to see Sialkot Stallions couple of decades ago, then Faisalabad Wolves, and then KPK. They used to win so many tournaments, T20 especially. Good to see that Sindh basically have won, and Sarfaraz deserved the place because he has been crowned as the best wicket keeper in the tournament. But I would like to request PCB to this young talent of Saim Ayub should be brought to the National Cricket Academy. The coaches should be working with him because he could be a great prospect as far as, you know, the opening slot or the one-down slot is concerned, because he's a wonderful prospect. And congratulations to Sharjeel Khan, Sahibzada Farhan as well, and Imran Khan, the left arm, you know, from KPK. I think Shaheen Shah Afridi, Mohammad Rizwan, Iftikhar Ahmed were not playing for KPK. I think that basically let down KPK this particular final, but heads off to Sindh, the way Saud Shakil basically led his team.
Definitely. Congratulations to them. Colonel Saab and Sabir, thank you very much for joining us on the show. Of course, before we go, we've got something special to share with you as well. But before that, I just want to take this moment from the team of Sports Extra and myself and everybody involved. We've got a birthday wish to send out. A very dear friend and defender of our skies, Abdullah Waji, has his birthday today. So Abdullah, a very happy birthday to you. May you keep guarding our skies, flying safe up there. And like I said, it's because of people like you, because we sleep safe at home as well at night. So thank you very much for your services to this nation, and may you have an illustrious career ahead. Happy birthday to you. But before we go now, the Pakistan cricket team has unveiled their T20 jersey titled Thunder Jersey 22 for the World Cup. It's made headlines. Social media has been a buzz. All of you have come out with mixed reactions. It's got that swag that you expected. We'll leave you with that. Take a look at this jersey from me and the entire team. It's goodbye for now.